Kaiser's different in one specific way that we see, which is different than all the other companies we represent as a broker. I look to them as actually an end-user solution. It is a change in how you deliver health care. The other insurance companies that we work with, there's nothing they're wrong, they're just different. And what they do, in my opinion, is piece together a number of components and pull everything together into one universe. Kaiser is one universe. So there's nothing to pull together. It's all integrated. So the challenge as a broker is to get a customer to understand, to stop, to listen, and to actually see the changes. What's going to be different? How is it going to work? Is it easier? Is it faster? Is it better? What's the quality? And as they go through, and the biggest thing we can get them to do is come to a center, do a site visit, work within it, take the time, and you'll see that you're actually delivering a totally different type of end-user system. And in today's healthcare crisis, when everyone is looking for something different, Kaiser is already different. Kaiser's wellness programs are unique to the industry. And what we were able to do, as not only as a broker but as a Kaiser customer, experience a pilot program called HealthWorks. So what we were able to do is take our population, which the average age for us is about 46, and we have about 100 employees. And what we were able to do is, in conjunction with Kaiser and their leadership team, build a corporate wellness program which was incredibly impactful for our population. We had probably 90% participation, which was phenomenal. It was strictly voluntary. We talked it up, we got internal champions, and we were able to do a program that started with some biometric testing and a number of other factors, health risk assessments, and we all got our measurements. And then we put together a program which had corporate physical fitness, we had classes internally, we had nutrition classes, we had lunch and learns where people would come and explain the difference between a carb and a protein. And what was amazing is the engagement that our population had. And what happened is, over a 6-month period, we probably had 20-25% of our population that dramatically and permanently have changed their lives. We had some people that had lost close to 45 pounds. We had people that had never exercised in probably 20 years, that I walked in the middle of a day and I would see them at lunch walking in the parking lot, instead of just either staying at their desk, which is not necessarily the most healthy thing from a break perspective. And what we began to see is just an incredible change in positive outlook for some of our employees. And when we did our test, which was just here recently, the 6 months, we had almost, like I said, about 20-25% of our population that had substantially and permanently changed how they view themselves in their physical being, which we thought was phenomenal. Workplace improved, productivity has improved, and walking through the halls, even the founder of our company, who's been there 40 years, I walked by, I overheard him a conversation, and he said, "Did you get your test results?" And the person knew exactly what he was talking about. I said, "Yeah, I did well. I improved." That's amazing.